Hello, Masterduel Central. So today I finally got my Diamond 1 with this deck. I'm going to go through the card by card after the games later, but this is basically the deck I was going with. The main strategy is setting up True King of all Calamities on turn 1 alongside Naturia Beast, UCT, and Appaloosa with at least 3 materials. So very insane board. Pretty easy to build, and I'll be taking you through the steps in the next couple of matches, just showing you how to do the combo. It's very strong. Huge shout out to my Discord member Ursander for showing me how to play like the main engine of this deck, which is just a way to set up like True King, Naturia Beast, and stuff like that. I had like a couple different choices of cards for like going second cards and card ratios and stuff like that, but the general engine of the deck, that's all Ursander. So thank you so much. Huge shout out, and make sure to join the Discord, link in the description, if you want to get the hottest dinosaur tech as well as just other Yu-Gi-Oh decks. We love theory crafting and finding niche uses for cards, so definitely a nice place to be if you want to get the hottest sauce in Masterduel. Anyway, let's get into the games. We're one win away from getting our Diamond 1 finally. Super excited to finally get it, bro. Man, I've been wanting this. I've been wanting this way too much. Hopefully we can win our coin flip and we just go for it. Oh no. Doom. I can feel. Hey yo, what the? We are going first? Hey yo, we are going first? Big if true, bro. Nice sleeves. I like the wind sleeves. They look really cool. Really cool. Wow, we have the cross out and the fossil dig. We are looking Gucci. We're looking Gucci, my man. Fossil dig. Get ourselves a baby. Seems like they have no interruptions. Seems like we already won the game. Just from here, I mean, it's just the same combo you saw last game. Basically the same combo. So, you know, feeling pretty good here. Just gonna activate the Misk in the Grave. Yeah. Just gonna activate the Misk in the Grave. Summon the Archosaur. Ba-boom. By the way, huge shoutouts to Ursander in the Discord for showing this deck to me. I did my little modifications, like for the going second cards and stuff like that. I have my preferences. But the main strategy is was shown to me by Ursander in the Discord. Make sure to join the Discord if you want the hottest tech for Yu-Gi-Oh! Masterduel. We love theory crafting and figuring out different strategies for different decks. And yeah, I highly recommend it. So now we're going to get ourselves our Ovi, special summon it, and go get our baby from the deck. Activate Ovi. Yeah. Seems like we will not even need to activate our cross-out designator. Seems like the opponent just has no interruptions. Why would you even pick going second if you have no interruptions? That is crazy to me. Probably playing like kaijus and stuff like that. Kaijus are cool, but I don't think they'll really take you too far with the kind of board we're building here. I expect a swift, a swift scoop once they see our board. So what do we summon from deck? We summon the Scrap Raptor here. Ba-boom. Hello. That's you. Yeah, that's you. All right. Activate Scrap Raptor. Pop the baby. What's good? Boom. Easy clap. Yeah. I'm going to summon the baby from the deck here. That's the boy. Man, I just wish I could just show my opponent what my end board is going to be so that they could just go like, oh, okay, yeah, and just coop in advance. But I guess I just have to go through the rigmarole just to show him. Like, yeah, buddy, you can't beat this. I'm sorry. You can't do anything, really. Really, the only thing they... Oh, was that a Nibiru? They definitely had a response there. I definitely saw some red up there. So, I don't know what it is. Might be a Nibiru. So we're going to pop the Scrap Raptor, which we summoned back with the Scrap Wyvern. Activate the Wyvern effect. And we already have the Chimera, so we're not going to activate the Scrap Raptor effect here. And we're going to special summon the Golem from the deck, just like that. Golem, pop the baby, get the Giant Rex. Giant Rex time. Giant Rex. That's the Giant Rex here. Yeah. Alright. And yeah, so now we can activate our Scrap Golem. I'm going to show you a different route to do it, because earlier I showed you the route where you summon the Chimera first. I just want to show you can do the combo even if you activate the Golem first. So Golem first, we're going to summon our Scrap Raptor, and we're going to make ourselves a Gallant Granite using Oviraptor and Giant Rex. Yep, that's the boy. That is the boy. Gallant Granite. Activate its effect. Get a rock from deck. And obviously we're getting the Nemesis Keystone. It's literally the only rock. We remove the Giant Rex because it's useful in the grave. Useful in the grave. Infinite Impermanence. I mean, it's not like... I'm not like happy about it, but really it's not that big a deal here. We're just not going to get our Naturia Beast. I don't think I care that much. I honestly feel like they really wasted this impermanence. I feel like they could have used it probably on Scrap Wyvern a little better. We don't have it in deck though, so we couldn't cross out. Sadly. We can make ourselves our level 9 here. Make the Croco Dragon. Very simply. Make our Croco Dragon here. Get a free draw. Can't say no to a free draw. I love me some free draws. So activate that. Activate that bad boy. Yep. Nice. I mean, we won't use it, but nice. And now, well, basically, we can summon the Chimera. Summon the Chimera. Activate Chimera's effect and bring back the Raptor. Yep. Yep. There it is. There it is. Now we can make ourselves... What do we want to make here? Oh yeah, that's right, Dugares. Yeah, we're going to make ourselves a Dugares using Chimera and Raptor. Sorry, I lost track of things there a little bit. Yeah, so Dugares, and we activate the Dugares effect, obviously. And we're going to use the second effect to bring back the Golem. The Fridge. Best card in the game. So if we can get our favorite brick out of the graveyard here, thank you. Thank you. And we might as well just make a 4-material Appaloosa at this point. There's no real reason not to. So, Granite, Dugares, Croco Dragon, and Wyvern. I choose you all to become my 4-material Appaloosa. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Now we can use our Scrap Golem's effect, bring back our Scrap Raptor, and we're going to make the Cloud Castle, which is basically our free VFD. Very easy to do, very easy to make. So... let's go Cloud Castle here. Now I will say, since our opponent negated our Naturia Beast, like they negated our Granite, which doesn't let us go into Naturia Beast, I think it might be wise in this situation to actually summon the VFD in defense in case they do have the Lightning Storm. We're going to lose a bit of damage next turn, but it might be worth it actually in this situation. I mean, we're probably going to win in the grind game anyway, if we're being real here. If I'm being real here, we're probably going to win in the grind game anyway. So we'll put it in defense position. Put it in defense position this time. And I'm going to activate the double evolution pill. I'm going to banish our Rex. And the other one doesn't really matter. I guess we'll banish Dugares because it's ugly. Good card, but not the coolest looking card, I'll say. No drip whatsoever, you know what I mean? No drip whatsoever. So here's the UCT. We're going to use our Giant Rex in the grave. Yep. Yep. Come back here, boy. Come back here. Useful. We should have probably put this one in attack, but I mean, it is whatever. We'll set the Crossout Designator because you never know when it could be useful. And we'll just end turn here. Turn this on. Turn this on. As soon as they draw anything, we're declaring light. Declaring light. Oh, that was not a good move. Okay, well, we're going to do this. Removing this and declaring light. That's kind of a waste of Widow Anchor. Kind of a waste of Widow Anchor there. So they're playing Strikers. And they're choosing to go second with Strikers. Which is really weird. But yo, can you imagine if we actually made that Naturia Beast facing Strikers? Whoa. That would have been funny. That would have been crazy, dude. Damn. Can you imagine? Alright, yeah, Shark is fine. There's no issue there. No problem whatsoever. I guess they just want to get some spells in the grave here. Just gonna get some spells in the grave. I mean, negating Appaloosa is not bad or anything, but it won't really do anything when I have VFD on the field. Yep. That's fine. Engage is a good card. It is a good card. Good card, good card, good card. I'm guessing they're going to add the other Widow Anchor here. Most likely. Most likely just adding the other Widow Anchor. That would make the most sense. Kind of annoying for us too. Oh, maneuver makes sense as well, I suppose. I suppose maneuver also makes sense. And I guess they're going to go for the VFD here. I'm guessing. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, we don't have a counter to that, so it is what it is. It is what it is. And they get to pop that as well. I mean, I don't think we had anything really to stop there anyway. I don't think we really had anything we could do with that crossout designator. I guess we could have used it just to thin out the deck a little bit, but it is what it is. Yeah, so that's probably a Ray face down right there. And we're going to go straight to battle phase. Obviously, our Appaloosa is still negated, so we have to go to main phase 2. And at this point, since we're not doing any damage, I think if anything, I really just want to try to get myself a Misk here. I don't think my extra deck has anything of real, like, amazing value to give me. Just looking at it here real quick. I mean, Dolka's not bad. If we can get to Dolka, that'd be pretty good. Yeah, right. We're going to activate our Pot of Prosperity here. And banish 6. Get rid of our Kaiju Girl. We can get rid of probably like the Unicorn IP combo. Won't be too useful in this. This is way past its utility. And actually there's an argument for keeping Naturia Beast, I suppose. We're kind of choosing between Access Code and Naturia Beast here. And I honestly think Naturia Beast, like, if we can get to it, it's just way more broken. It's just way more broken. No Keystone in here, though, I'm guessing. Alright. So, we're definitely going to get the Misk here. Making our dinos unaffected is just too good. Just too good. Clearly. And, yeah, do we want to use maybe our Archosaur effect? Probably. Probably do. I mean, yeah, why not? Why not? We're going to activate Archosaur here. Well, summon Archosaur, sorry, my bad. Summon Archosaur. Pop the Giant Rex. Boom. Get our pill. Big old pill. Nice. So I guess we might as well just banish the Giant Rex again. Get it back on the field. Get the Giant Rex back on the field. And for the other card to banish, I mean, at this point, really, it doesn't matter. We'll just banish the Golem, I suppose. I suppose. Yeah. And yeah, there we go. Now we've got... Oh, actually, we might want to put it... Yeah, we'll put it in attack position. Screw it. This is kind of useful. If they decide to Widow Anchor one of them, we can chain and just pop itself and still have another. So, not too bad. Then we can get our Giant Rex back. Yep. Yep. Now, we could get another level 4 if we activate Misk. Right now, but I think it's actually way smarter to just keep Misk at the moment. I think it's a lot smarter to just keep Misk. Yeah. Honestly, if they flip Ray, yeah. So I actually think we're like locking down all their spells if we do this. So we're just gonna do this. Gonna activate Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. We're just gonna pop the Archosaur here. We flip down Rose. They can't use it as a material anymore. And I believe that stops them from using their spells completely. Because they, even if they flip it face up or do whatever, they can't flip this one face up, so that's pretty much the end of the turn, I think. Yeah, Sky Striker is going second. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know about that, bro. Cool deck, but I don't know about that, bro. Yeah, so now it's just a question of trying to extend for game. I do believe at the moment it's still smarter to not go for game and to just keep playing the patient UCT beatdown game. So let's do that. Tyranno effect here. Oh, that wasn't even Ray? Hey, yo, that's crazy. Actually, let's attack with the other one. That would be a lot smarter. Can't even attack directly with the Giant Rex, so it is what it is. I mean, it's a good thing they did that because everyone knows this card, if it could attack directly, it would be completely broken. Completely broken. So no Ray Engrave whatsoever. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. But yeah, with the Droplet phase down, we're feeling... Oh, I should have probably set the call by. With the Droplet phase down, we're feeling pretty darn good because, well, we can droplet their ray and then just flip it face down and they lose. Like this. Like this. Yeah, so we're going to activate droplet here. We're going to send the Appaloosa because it's completely useless. And, yeah. Do we want to chain something here? I mean, not really, no. I just want to make this card negate it, and then... Oh, no, it didn't let me... I didn't want... Oh, my God, dude. Oh, on resolution, it didn't give me... I had to have chaining on to do it on resolution. This might cost us the game, too, because... Oh, my God, that's so stupid, dude. That is so stupid. Well, whatever, I guess. Yep. Yep, engage. Yep, engage. I mean, that's one Widow Anchor down, though. It's gonna depend on what they search here. It's gonna depend on what they search here. Yeah, so they went for the Widow Anchor. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. So let's see what they do here. I'll keep this on, actually. Probably want to go for Widow Anchor at this point. Yeah. So we know they don't have another one. So if we activate Misc here, we're pretty darn safe. Unless they have Called By in hand or something. Like me, who should have said it. I should have said it, but you know. It is what it is sometimes. It is what it is sometimes. Yo, Sky Striker's going second still. Pretty damn strong, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. But here we're still in a pretty good spot, I would say. We're looking pretty darn good. Unless they find a really good way to out our UCT. They might. I mean, they could. I'm gonna go for a Kaina here. Okay. Kaina's interesting, I guess. Kaina is interesting, I suppose. I guess they can Kaina this one, and then on next turn, after we destroy their Link Monster, they can Kaina again for the other UCT. Interesting stuff. By the way, very surprised that my final match is not against Sword Soul and it's against Sky Strikers, of all things. They finally got their first bit of damage this game, and we're at 7,500 thanks to that Upstart Goblin. Now they're going to make their Shizuku, which means they're about to pass, so that's good to know. That is good to know. Yep, Shizuku. I don't know what you're adding off that. I don't know what's going to save you here, buddy. I have no idea what could save you here. Alright. Well, I guess it paid off. I guess it paid off. Just gonna activate Misc in the grave here. For 4 cards. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what we banish here. This is just a closeout game. Just a closeout game. Ash? Yeah. We're probably gonna have to call by Ash here. Probably gonna have to call by Ash. Probably have to do that. Uh-huh. Like that. Perfect. Cool. So now with that, we can special summon our Ovi. And we're going to be able to set up our Dolka finally and just stop the Ray in the grave. It took a while, but we're finally going to be Diamond 1. It took a lot of time, but we're finally there. Oh my god. Alright. Yes. Let's make our Dolka. It's Dolka time, baby. No Ray for you. Ain't no Ray for you. There it is. That's the boy. That's the one I was waiting for. And, yeah, from here... I mean, we could also just summon the Misc, but, whatever. Whatever, we'll just go for game here. So, pop this. Just like that. No Ray effect. No Ray effect. Not letting you do that. Not letting you do that. Not happening. And that better be a Karibo in your hand, buddy, because if not, we're going to be Diamond 1. Finally. It's Diamond 1 time, baby. Let's just go in. All right. All right. Finally, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So, VFD Dinos with Cloud Castle is really, really, really strong. probably, arguably, the strongest dinos right now. I'd say the most consistent dinos is still the Baron Scythelock dinos that I showed, like I think about a month ago. But this one here might be like the strongest, and just it's also like it's still quite consistent. Like I'm saying, the other one's more consistent just because you have a one card combo with Scrap Raptor, which you don't have in this one. But like as you saw from those games, like most of the time, even if like your hand is not perfect, it still can do some good things. And yeah, so this is the deck here. I'm gonna showcase you card by card. We've got 2 Valor, 2 Archosaur, 1 Keystone, 3 Baby Ceratosaurus, 3 Maxi, 2 Ash, 1 Giant Rex, 1 Chimera, 3 Miscellaneousaurus, 2 Soul Eating Oviraptor, 2 Scrap Raptor, 1 Golem, 2 UCT, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 2 Double Evolution Pill, 3 Fossil Dig, 3 Pot of Prosperity, 1 Lost World, 2 Called by the Grave, 2 Crossout Designator, and 2 Forbidden Droplet. Now, I know that looks kind of sussy, the 1 Lost World, but honestly, the more I played, the more I was like, this card just doesn't really help me. Like, I don't need it to do my combo. When I get it, it's like useful for a bad hand, but oftentimes my hand is bad because I had Lost World and not something else that I would have actually needed, like a baby or a misc. So I ended up just kind of, putting it down to 1. It's still a good card. It's not a bad card, but it's just not that necessary, I feel, for this deck at least. We've got the 1 Naturia Beast. Obviously, you got the Keystone for that, and you can search the Keystone with the Granite. We've got the Cloud Castle, which summons out your Croco Dragon. Very, very powerful. Our Evil Sword Dolka, when, you're just like on a struggle board mode. You can't go big mode. So you just go, it's still a really strong card. This will win you games sometimes, UCT Dolka Pass has won me games in Diamond 2. So just saying, man, still a really good card. Dugares, very important because you got to use it to bring back your fridge. We've got the, the VFD. That's, this is the big daddy of the deck. This is the big bad boy, all right? Now we've got the Linkuriboh, and that's Secure Gardena. This is just when you're really down bad and just stuck on the Archosaur line. At least you got to get these two so you can get a Dino and a non-Dino in the grave. We've got the Scrap Wyvern. We've got the IP Masquerena and Nightmare Unicorn. This is just like a nice little combo like that I had the space for, so I added it. There's other things you can play like Baguska if you'd rather and other things like that, but I really like this little combo, and it's come up and it's been very fun to use. We've got the Appaloosa Bow of the Goddess, the Access Code Talker, and finally our Kaiju Princess, Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. Beautiful card, by the way. Love the artwork, love the artwork. But yeah, that's the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to my UCT tier members. That would be Rapture, Bongerman420, and John Caceres. You guys are awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you to all the other people who are also in the baby tier membership. I really appreciate it. And thank you to my Twitch subscribers who are Hex and Jack-o'-lantern. Thank you all so much for the support. I highly, highly, highly appreciate it. You guys are super awesome. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.